guys, so the version Z update is in full swing over here on JP Dokkan. Now, I've been doing some tests because the auto feature that they've implemented in the game is really, really good. It definitely is something, maybe it could be a bit faster. Perhaps the AI on it could be a bit smarter and stuff like that, for sure. But for sort of a basis, I mean, at least for me, the auto system works really well. I think in particular, it's really good for like grinding links or Dokkan events or, you know, even EZAs to get Zenny when you're just preoccupied with something else, right? Like that always, like Legends, right, is a game where, like, you know, you're doing PvP, like you have to be like really focused. You can't be in like PvP, like working out at the gym with like a dumbbell in one hand and Legends in the other or something like that, right? Dokkan is more like that, casual. Like you can kind of like mix it in while you're doing other things. And I think that the auto feature is a good complement to that. Now, 23-8 is like the link leveling stage because you go in, there's just like 20 Cybermen per fight. I think that doesn't change. That's still the best link level spot. But it's not great for the auto mode because auto, every single time, will pick the max roll that you have. It doesn't go for the fights. It will just pick whatever the highest number you have on your dice board is. So I've been sort of looking. I'm not done yet, but I think I found a stage that I'm really comfortable with. Area 8, Stage 9, Z Hard. Now, there's a couple things to this. Number one, again, remember, 23-8 is definitely still better. 23-8 also is a 23 stamina stage. This is only 14. So there's a significantly less chance that we are going to get link levels from this stage. But, again, this is not like, okay, like I'm link leveling. This is, I'm busy doing something else. Like, what stage is the best to sort of like auto so I can be making progress even while I'm busy. This is a team I'm working on right now. I want to get one unit that's a little bit lower in terms of link levels. I'm going to get rid of Super Pycon. I'm going to bring in Super Saiyan 3 Gohan. So I want to show what our link levels are for these units, and then I want to do a couple of full auto runs. Most of these link levels I've been getting for these characters have been pretty much just with auto, because I've been mostly testing it. Like looking for stages that might be good. This one is really good because there's a bunch of stop signs in here. So even though we're going to be autoing, it's still going to hit these fights. Okay, so again, remember, you have a better chance to link level, right? By the way, notice it's going to pick the highest roll every single time. It's always going to go for the number that is the highest. It will not stop doing that, ever. And at like 23 stamina, the higher the stamina, the better chance you have that you're going to be able to get, you know, link levels. But it's per fight, right? Like that sort of stamina into link level cost, like again, that's per fight. So that's why 23-8 is so good, because it has a high stamina cost and it has a million fights. Oh, we got lucky right there. We'll end up on this Frieza soldier. So all 5 Ginyu Force members on this map are stop signs. What that means is we have to fight them. So that's why I think this is going to be the ideal link level stage, because you have 5 stop sign fights, and there are some Frieza soldiers sprinkled in here and there as well. Now, I don't know what it is, but I have noticed, okay, so there's link level. I put him on here to make sure we were getting a little bit something, because he's a little bit lower in the link level range, because, like, again, a lot of these characters I have, while I've been testing this, I've got, most of them are, like, link 10, 9, 8, stuff like that. I have, while doing this stage, though, gotten several level 9 and level 10 links and stuff like that. So, like, I know that this works, but it's just like RNG. Like, if we could just get like one like level 10 or level 9 link in here, like during this video, that would be ideal to help prove my point, right? Because I know it seems a bit iffy, but like, again, this is like you're at school, or, you know, you're at work, or you're, you know, working out, or you're cooking or something like that. I feel like it's so easy to just hop into this stage with the full auto on. And again, you are going to be hitting these fights every single time. You can't miss them. Whereas on the traditional 23-8, most of the fights you're gonna miss. Like, you know, I've tried it out, and it's like typically what happens in that. I set my record for like the fastest clear in that event several times in a row, because the path it takes, you know, it just gets a couple of sixes. It runs right by all the Cybermen, and it's like you're basically just relying on link levels to be on the Turles fight more so than anything. If you're not getting link levels on the Turles fight, it doesn't really work out so good. There is another stage I saw my boy Minato had pointed out, which is a similar concept to this. It's a story event in the Fruit of the Tree of Might like story event. It's a fight against Turles, Bardock, and Goku. All three of them are stop signs, but it's just the three of them, right? Whereas again, this one has got 5 stop signs. The only thing is, let me double check. I think the stamina might be slightly higher on that Turles stage, though. Again, because remember, the staminas do matter. I wonder how effective a boost would be with this right here on this stage with all these stop signs. Again, I want to be very clear that I'm not trying to make this as a better, like this stage is not going to be better than 23-8 for link leveling, but it's just specifically if you want to get some link leveling done, but you can't like focus on. Because ideally, what you would probably do with link leveling is you would have the auto on for battle, but you would control the map yourself, right? Is probably the way you'd actually want to do that. But, you know, there's times where you're just going to be doing full auto. Like, you know, I stream a lot on 5-9 Gaming, right? Doing things like Dead by Daylight and stuff like that. Dead by Daylight's not a game where it's easy to link level while playing it, right? Maybe you're a shooter fan or something like that. And, you know, doing this, like, it's very easy to go ahead and smack up a bunch of link levels while you're not really having to actually, like, go through and play it so much. I'm looking for that Turles event. What that stage? We might run that real fast at the end here. It's stage 10. It's 16 stamina is how much stamina that stage is. That Turles run from that story event. Where again, there's 3 stop signs. Bardock, Goku, and Turles. We're getting so lucky. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what it is. I mean, I running this stage, I don't know. It seems like I am getting these Frieza soldiers an awful lot. Like, okay, cool, sure, whatever. Come on, give me like a high link, man. Give me like a 9, an 8, or a 10 here. This is our second run. Because it's like, dude, if every 2 runs I would get like a level, okay, just a level 5. I mean, that's not anything too crazy, but if like every 2 runs or so, I'd be getting like a level 9, 10, or 8 link, and it's full auto, dude, I would take that for sure. One other factor I guess I could talk about, though, with link leveling is the fact that for me, like stamina and using stones for stamina and shit like that doesn't matter, right? Like I'm just burning stamina link leveling as much as possible. You know, if stamina is like a real precious resource for you, I mean, you know, again, it'll still be good to get progress on, you know, potentially doing this stage, you know, full auto, trying to link level here, but if stamina is super precious, you probably really would want to, again, just stick to 23-8. 23-8 is, I would say, again, the ideal place to be able to get your links. It just works out because it's the high stamina, the many fights. Really, if there was like an extra stop sign fight or 2 in there, that would be even better. We're getting kind of unlucky here. I mean, I guess it's really not too surprising. Yeah, see, so like right there, we got the 5, and he just jumped right over that Frieza soldier right there. Who knows, that Frieza soldier, because my Super Saiyan 3 Trunks right now, Shattering the Limit is level 9, everything else level 10. Maybe that Frieza soldier right there had Shattering the Limit level 10 on it. Remember, that's one other thing about link leveling, is that a lot of times, especially in 23-8, remember that there are sort of diverging paths, right? There's multiple opportunities where you go like left, middle, or right. That happens, what, like damn near like 2 times where you're able to go like 3 separate paths. So like you can't hit all of the Cybermen in the fight. So what happens is you go in there, right? Some of the Cybermen, like, on the path you don't go have, like, level 10 links on them, but you'll never know. That's why people, you know, like, if you botted it or something like that, like, or like, there was those mods that would give you, whatchamacallit, there was those mods that would give you, like, the auto clear for, like, every fight on the board, and you get every unit to link level 10 in seconds, right? But now, oh, damn it, see, I intentionally put that Gohan on here to make sure we would get some links here, but, you know, I really, what? Dude, how lucky are we getting? Come on. Oh, this is gonna be a bad look. If we don't get, like, a single 8, 9, or 10, how many fights is this? We got, like, 6, 7, 8, 9 fights, but at the same time, I guess this is kind of proof to what I was talking about, though. The whole point of this video is that I think this is a really good stage to auto link level, because just on full auto, and we've got, how many fights have we gotten in this run right here? 6, 7, 8 or something like that? Even more? And, like, you're doing a bare minimum of 5 stop sign fights against all the Ginyu Force. I think we'll probably knock out one more run, just to see if we get any luck. This is just how it goes, though, man. Like, dude, I was laying in bed earlier, and I got, like, I have one level 10 link on LR Goku. It was from this stage. Like, again, I was just sort of, like examining it, seeing, like, if I get any links. Right, I was playing Dead by Daylight earlier with Zilch, and I was getting, like, level 9 links and shit like that from this stage. So I'm just getting cucked right here. Yeah, that's crazy. And how unfair. The second, bruh. Ay, 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 ay. Alright. Dude, I promise I've gotten so many good levels from this. It's RNG! It's how it works. Right, we're gonna do one final one. I'm gonna keep looking. If I find any other stages that are really good, I'll make a follow-up video. But, like, this to me seems like the best one just for when you're going full auto. You know, maybe that the Turles, like, Fruit of the Tree of Might stage could be okay as well. But the thing about that stage is it's a story event, which is not going to be up 100% of the time, right? That's, like, a huge thing to sort of keep in mind. Whereas, like, this quest is just always here, right? So, let me know what you guys are thinking about version Z and everything in general. I think version Z is looking pretty good. I mean, there's certainly, I think, a lot more updates and changes that can be added to the game to make it a lot better. Please give me a link. Anyone besides Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, man. Come on. But it's really good. Oh, damn. Yeah, so now we got unlucky and we landed right in between them. See, this is the danger of auto, is that, like, you know, while I'm sitting here staring at that, I watch myself probably, like, I'm walking over, like, level 9 and 10 links. Like, those Frieza soldiers, they had level 9 and 10 links on them for sure. I know they did. And we just sort of, like, walked right over them. No! The level 10 links! Alright, well, okay, Gohan is doing pretty good. But it's, again, you know, this is another thing I've really been telling people is that until up to, like, link level 5 and 6, it really is very easy to get link levels. It's very easy. It's like once you get to about 5 is where the chance just falls off a cliff, right? At about link level 5. But before that, it is just so easy to be able to spam them non-stop, right? So, alright. We'll finish out this run, and then, again, I'll finish up. Let me know if you guys have been looking for any stages of your own to potentially be good for the auto link leveling. I mean, you could still just run 23-8 all day long and then try and get that one, right? But mainly, if you're running 23-8, you're gonna miss, like, 99% of the Cybermen on there, probably. So you're basically just going in there to try and get links on the Turles fight, which is still something you can do, right? I should look a little bit harder in, like, some of the 23 stamina fights. See if, like, the thing is that, like, the stop signs, this is like a relic from old Dokkan, like when it was first starting out. They don't really do, like, stop signs and shit like this anymore, right? So, like, that's why, like, the stages with the newer, like, higher stamina, 23 stamina, don't really have stop signs. Again, I'm gonna go look and see if I can't find any stop sign fights that are 23 stamina. Like, ideally, what we would want is, like, a fight that is a straight line, right? Since we can't really pick and choose, like, paths and stuff like that. So we would want, like, a straight line path with, like, 5 stop signs or something like that. Like that again is sort of like the ideal way that we could go about it. So I'll get to hunting. No! What if we the cord? What if we get a link level during the cord? Okay. Dude, that could happen. And then I would say, like, no, we got that, and then I could never prove it. Come on. Wow, dude, I really, like, thought I did something. And then I hop into this video, and I get nothing. Oh, that's so annoying. Dude, I got so many high-level links on this stage earlier. God damn it. Alright, well, it is what it is. Yeah, again, let me know if you guys find any good stages for the auto link leveling. Thanks, guys, for watching. I will keep searching, and I will catch you guys. Oh! Okay, we didn't get any link levels from that. I was going to say, dude, the cord cut out right as... we didn't get any link levels. All right. I'll catch y'all next time. Again, I'll keep my eyes out, but I think this stage is probably a really, really good one for auto link levels specifically.